Hi everyone! Today I am going to show you how I prepare for a painting hike. I paint on hiking trails around the Phoenix metro area. I would love it if I inspired other painters and hiking lovers to try out this fun activity, so I thought it would be useful to show how I personally prepare for a hike and what I bring with me. Painting on the go can be tricky and requires a lot of patience. Investing in a good backpack is the first step. You're going to be carrying a lot of materials, so a sturdy and versatile backpack like this North Face one will come in handy. Organizing the materials in your backpack to maximize the space is also an important thing to consider. I'll show you how I do that, but first, these are the materials I bring with me. First up, rags and blankets. I use this canvas drop cloth, which can be purchased at any paint or home improvement store. I put it underneath my brushes, paints, and paint thinner to protect my blanket and the ground. Next, I bring along this microfiber cloth rag to dry off my brushes. It absorbs the paint thinner and paint quickly and dries fast as well. Lastly, I bring this picnic-like blanket to cover my entire workspace so as not to get any harsh chemicals on the ground or nearby plants. Next are my actual painting supplies. I bring my brushes, canvas, palette, collapsible easel, paints, and paint thinner. It is up to personal preference how one organizes their paints, but I personally use this old Trader Joe's rice box that I turned inside out. I just throw in all my paint bottles. For my wooden palette, I cover it with aluminum foil. This way, when I am done painting, I can take off the aluminum foil and ball it up. I bring the roll of aluminum foil with me in case I need a clean slate. Where do I put the used aluminum foil? I'm glad you asked. The next important item to bring is the garbage bag. I bring a couple of garbage bags with me and use them to discard of the aluminum foil and anything else I may possibly need to throw out. For my paint thinner, I use a Silicoil brush cleaning tank. I found this great video explaining its use in detail. I'll link it down below in the description. Lastly, I don't use stretch canvases when I'm painting on the go just because they take up more space and can be destroyed easily by a puncture from all the other materials being packed tight and closely in the backpack. I use flat panels instead. Now let's get into organizing. I fold the picnic blanket and tie it to the front of my backpack with these handy adjustable strings. Next, I put the heavier objects that take up more space at the bottom of my bag. First goes in the Silicoil jar and my box of paints next to it. I then stack my brushes on top of the paint box. Next, I put my flat panel canvas against the back. The maximum size I can fit in my backpack is 12 by 16. I then put the aluminum foil next to the brushes on top of the Silicoil jar. Lastly, goes in my palette between the brushes and canvas. On the sides of my bag, I have a granola bar, some extra napkins, chapstick, because after all I am in the desert, and a water bottle. The collapsible easel that I bring came with a carrying bag for on-the-go painting, so I don't put it inside of my book bag. I just carry it with me when I hike. I actually have it dangle from the buckle that comes with my backpack, so that way I don't even really have to hold on to it. I hope this video inspired you to give painting on a hike a try. It is very relaxing and a great way to relieve stress. Happy painting!